Now, our guest does something very similar to what we do over here on this table, but now on a Pan-African platform. And she joined the 5th season of this particular talk show, May of this year. And she's here with us to tell us what she has been up to since then. And of course, tuna match, I'm talking about none other than Racheal Mwagemi.
Hi.
Welcome.
You got the memo?
I'm
You
like,
got
at
the
least
memo.
you know, there's
So
a
you-
memo thing happening today.
You know?
You're like, it's all good. It's all good.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not new to this at all. I remember
Yeah.
even like before we were on air, she was like moving the cup. She's like looking at the camera. Like you're not new to this at all.
Karibu sana. But just to start
Asante.
off, maybe for the guys who are seeing you today for the very first time, who be you?
I am Racheal Mwagemi, msichana kutoka Taita Taveta
Aha.
County. I am also known as Miss Wakesho on the social media. I am a mom, I am a content creator, and then now a panelist of The Buzz.
Oh wow, that's
Yes.
amazing. So what came first? Like how did your journey into like the media begin?
I would say I used to work for an agency, so nilikuwa a lot behind the scenes.
Watu wa agency, unajua watu wa agency ni wengi wanakuanga na depression, anxiety. Did you survive?
Yeah, I
Honestly,
survived.
agency guys don't do very well, honestly.
Yeah, I survived. I know because the hours are quite hectic.
Yeah, and the clients
yes,
and
and the clients are demanding and everything. But I survived. Nilianza hapo and I saw that I was interested in this thing.
Okay.
And I'm like, maybe I should start a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So I started a YouTube channel, 2017. I started a YouTube channel. And then I went to school, so I was doing it in between to like I wasn't taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So I was started stopping, and then I was in SA at the time.
Okay.
So
That's where
is
you
why,
studied?
Yes, that's where I
Okay.
studied, and then that's why I started that channel. So I'm like, let me just keep myself busy, and then it also brought me a lot closer to home.
Yeah.
So a lot of my people are from home.
Yeah,
So
even though you're in South Africa,
even it made me feel like at least I have like a touch from home.
Yes.
And then I used to feel discouraged because, hey, watu walianza channel the same time as me, as my girls, akina Wabosha, wameenda na mimi bado.
Wameenda kwenda.
Wameenda kwenda, mimi bado. So some lady DM'd me because she saw I was in Joburg. She's like, hey, by the way, there's this agency they're looking for Swahili speaking people in Joburg. So I'm like, let me do it.
Yeah.
I can speak Swahili, so wacha nifanye. So I did it, and then it was a big, like a job. So kulikuwa na watu wengi. It wasn't only me. It was quite a lot of people. So we did it, and then after that, the thing fell through. We didn't get the actual job.
Okay.
But the guy, he liked me so much. He's like, please, as in, we need to put you under our agency. Your as in, your work is good, as in feedback, everything. So I was like, okay, sure thing. Nikajiingiza hapo ndani. And everything that used to come around, akiona, it suits me, he used to just throw it. Okay. So nilikuwa nafanya auditions, man.
That is the life of media, man. Auditions lazima, man.
Auditions, but I never used to get anything. So I even when this one, the audition for now, The Buzz came, I'm like, you know what, this is my last one.
It always is, man.
If
Before you
maybe
break
this is
through,
not, maybe it's not my calling. Unajua saa zingine you can be just force na unasema, hey manze, maybe this is not for me. So I did it, I prayed about it. Alafu tena nikasubmit to imagine nikasahau. I said, let me focus on other things. If it's meant to be for me, it'll come back.
Nice. Amazing.
Alafu ikakam too, and then the rest is history.
As they say.
About you start getting into that show. You're in South Africa. You're doing this. You're not from there. How has the experience been for you?
I thank God nilianza na YouTube because it gave me the confidence to be in front of a camera. A lot of people don't tell you this, but like this lights, camera, action thing, it can get a bit flustering.
Yeah, it's trust.
As in, like if you're doing it from because I've been like confident, I've been talking to a camera like to myself basically. So that gave me at least an upper hand. So I knew, okay, I can do this. I can nilijipatia your confidence. And the second thing is the people I work with.
Yeah.
My team, the people I work with are amazing.
Yeah.
We are a group of 5 ladies. Lakini, we are all like supporting each other. We are all, if I'm not good at this, we are trying to always lift each other up.
Yeah.
Because as a human being, you can't be good at everything.
Yeah.
But they also let your strengths flourish.
Yeah.
That's a very important
That's
thing.
amazing.
So for me, I thank God for that, for my team. And it made it very easy for you to sit, for us to discuss these issues, because then we became friends.
Yeah.
So it now flowed naturally. So it's been amazing.
Women who support women, that's very beautiful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how did you end up in Johannesburg in the first place? Like, had you always wanted to study in, like, abroad, or?
I finished high school, and then my uncle at the time was living there.
Okay.
So my dad, so that's like my dad. So they're like, you can come and maybe do some studies here.
Yeah.
So I did my university there. I did my varsity there. I did all that, and then I finished.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a job. So that's why I came back, and then I went into the agency life. And then as I was finishing, I met my now husband. So when I was leaving, he left with me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's no way, as in at 20. Yeah, so I told him, because you know the visa thing, so I was on a student visa, so as in I'm like, it's finishing now, I've graduated, I've got a bit of work experience, so I need to go back home. He's like, okay, I'll go with you. And I'm like,
it's a real one.
I'm telling you. And he came and he survived Nairobi for a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So did you? So now are you back in Johannesburg?
I'm back in Joburg.
So mulifuatana tu pia.
Tulifuatana.
That is just cute. That is amazing. And how is it being a mom in this industry? I know, like, there's usually like a lot of judgment, and you know, people telling you, oh, you can't talk like this, you can't wear like this, you can't. How has it been for you?
As in, I thank God, like, the industry in SA is more
less liberal.
Liberal, less judgmental. I mean, I am a mom, but I have many other facets in my life. I am a creative. I am a woman. Yes. I like certain things. So I don't want the motherhood to stop me from doing ABC type of thing, you know. So that's why on my page it's just a mixture of everything. I'm a mom, I'm a content creator, I'm a lady of the buzz, where you know, so it means that women, we can have many different facets in life.
That's why we think with both sides of our brains.
Yes, that you don't need to be boxed in as a mom. Secondly, it was hard for me going to, like, starting to work, because I was a stay-at-home mom before this. So I was a creative, doing my YouTube channels, but I was at home. So for a year, nilikuwa na yeye, I was my baby. But now, letting go of her,
you cried.
It was a struggle.
All the tears.
I used to call, thank God my mom was around, so I used to call my mom, like, when we were on break, you know, for that break. Hi, amekula, like, literally. But
separation anxiety.
Yeah, I got a bit of separation anxiety, but as time went on, I realized that this is where I'm supposed to be. And one day she'll look at me and be like, thanks, mom, as in I'm actually helping other people out there. So I knew that, okay, I need to let go and let God and get a nice nanny.
But I'm like, apart from, you know, the South African, you know, industry being more, not even industry, the people being more liberal and understanding and open, how different is it from, you know, being in South Africa and being in Kenya?
It's different, but it's not so different. As in, like, Kenya, tumeendelea sana, by the way.
Tuko kidogo tuko mbele ya SA.
We are all right. I mean, we're tuko mbele, but we are somewhere, you know. As in, like, you see very beautiful ladies dressed in, like, well, guys are stylish. Guys are, you know, guys are forward, But it's just in SA, people are more liberal. It's okay to, for example, I was listening to you guys about depression and all. It's okay to be depressed.
You're not told, unajifanya.
Unajifanya, ama it's fake.
Snap out of it.
Snap out of it. So it's okay to have certain things, and you know, more topics are more allowed and more talked about, and I think that's what we need here in Kenya, like a little bit more space for people to be like, you know what, I'm not feeling okay, and it's okay not to be okay.
That's true.
You know,
it should be okay to be okay. Yes. And of course, for you guys who are wondering, what is this, the buzz that she's talking about, let's show you a little snippet. You guys can curse on, like, your, that's a good.
Hey, you're so lucky we can't curse on air. Like, you just have to tell yourself.
There's no even toot. You have to toot yourself. Like, there's no being.
Censor yourself.
But the producer also gives you, like, a look, because you know.
Those ones for what the hell.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the conversation can be flowing. Baka you're like.
Unaongea tu nikao
like, because I'm chatting with my girls, ama.
Exactly.
Forget.
That sounds amazing. Anyway, thank you so much, Racheal, for coming. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having
me. Guys, our time with Racheal is over, but we'll be back.